No, no, no. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Ah! But we don't know if the race is drawn.
For round 13 of BRL 2018, and we have 7 people today, which is kind of disappointing, but it's okay.
Yeah. I'm here for the first time because no Taboon here.
Baboon is not going to be here because of he is too sick, so Richard is the replacement commentator for him.
Is qualifying even shown in the spectator?
Yeah.
Like this, or?
Yes. So I need to invite Bristol back.
Can you? There's no invite option for spectator.
I can on Steam,
but
not on game.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're waiting for someone to come out now. And I can hear someone. I can hear an engine. Ferrari is going out.
It's Sebastian Vettel. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's not Vettel. It's it's McLaren and Ivan's out as well. Ivan on track.
Yeah, and Ping.
Yep.
On a 99. And Russell's back. On board with Ping.
Both McLaren's out on track. Wesley's out on track in the Red Bull. Potmaster's out on track. Yep. Jagger's out on track. Ping's out on track.
Interesting stuff.
This might actually be a decent race because we have like Ping and Ivan and Agonza and Whitmaster who can fight for position.
Yeah.
And Wesley, Jagger, and Ristel can fight as well. So it could be okay actually. It could be better than I think it would be. To be honest, is Ristel out on track? Oh, Ristel's loaded as AI.
Yep.
So Ristel has gone into a Haas because he apparently doesn't like the Sauber for whatever reason. So who's the first to get? I think Ivan is the first to set the lap time. I don't know who's the first on the track. The thing is, I do like this game. Just like you, I didn't enjoy it because of the amount of bad luck I had in the season. I couldn't get a good race at all. Like my last race, Britain, was just terrible. I just had enough at that point, so that's why I stopped. So I probably wouldn't race again. Ooh,
Ivan already spins.
Ivan just spun out of the last corner. It's an interesting way to start the lap. Well, the Ferrari almost spins as well there.
Yeah.
Ferrari was drifting around the final corner. Mr. was out on track in the Haas. Ooh, he almost crashed. Ooh, he's sliding.
No. Well, now lap, yeah.
So here we go.
Sector 3 alone.
Here we go with Ping through a Rouge now.
He survived.
He did. I wouldn't be able to survive a Rouge in the wet.
I mean, imagine dry race, then you have to have a dry setup for the race, and
Yeah. So let's see, he's on medium ERS usage. Don't know if it's...
Yeah.
Literally, Jagger said I should race, but if I race, then there's no spectator view.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy spectating more than racing at this point.
Yeah, right now, me too.
I mean, you could race Monza. You could race Monza, because that's a good track. You should race something.
Yeah.
You could try race Monza.
Possibly, yeah.
Here we go, Ping through the chicane, so coming into the into the technical second sector, and he's going. Ooh,
and he locked up.
Very wide, yeah, very wide there. Through right-hander. Now he's coming towards Belgium one. I don't know if he's backed out of his lap or not.
Well, he's in mixed 4, so I think no.
It's still in mixed 4. Yeah, mixed 4 is a good ERS mode. Oh, he's gone wide there.
Oh, good.
If he must have invalidated there. If he didn't invalidate there, I'm surprised because I got warnings for going wide there in other races in Spa. So P across the line, he's going to do a 156. So it wasn't invalidated.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Ivan does a 2:04. So yeah, obviously because he's spun.
Yeah.
Let's see Wattmaster in the other Ferrari.
Mattia is watching.
Yeah. Jagar comes across the line, 157.0. Wattmaster grabs pole, 155.4.
Yep.
So Ferrari 1-2.
Oh yeah. Mattia. Lula Summer maybe? Happy.
Oh, Ristel coming into P1.
Rysel.
I used to call him that actually, fun fact.
So Wesley's setups have disappeared. He says.
So that happened to me before. Oh, Ristel's understeering through the right-hander. On ball with him through Bonchima. On board with Bristol through Blanchimont. Ooh, first gear through the final corner, and he's drifting. Oh shit! He comes across the line, and he's going to go to fourth, a 157.5. But he lost a lot of time drifting out of the last corner.
He seems to be a no TC, but ABS on.
Yes. that is right. I think that's right.
That's interesting.
Well, actually, it's not the league. It's actually Dragon Eco can't race because of internet, and he can't race because of a natural disaster.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Boxy can't race because of.
Sector 3.
Gonza can't. Fuck.
Oh, Jagger spun out after Blanchimont.
Oh wow, yeah, Jago spun. Interesting there. Now what was I saying? Yeah, Blue don't race. Yeah, Boxy is not here for whatever reason. The Monster has improved with a 155.0.
Yeah. And I'm not there because taking a break after shit happening last time.
Yep.
And yeah.
You're not there because of. Oh, Ping almost spotted it. Yeah, but you're not there because of the last race, and yeah. Who else is not there? Harry's not here as well. So there's just a lot of people not attending. It's not the league that's dying. It's just a lot of people are not here.
Yeah.
Because we had 11 drivers in Hungary, so it's not exactly dying.
Yeah.
So here we go with Ivan. Yellow flags again. No, nothing's happened. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing happened, yeah.
Gonza's gone up to second with a 155.5, splitting the two Ferraris.
Ah!
Split the two Ferraris.
Yep. Absolutely.
So Wesley, the only guy to not set a lap time.
Because his setups are gone.
Yeah. Ping goes pole.
Ping goes pole. Same time.
Yeah, 154.9.
On his second lap on the tyre.
Ferrari look good in today's quali. Ferrari 1-2 currently.
Get out of there.
Or don't crash the Ping. Don't crash the Rouge Ping.
Yeah.
Oh,
I almost again.
Look at a great battle between the two Ferraris for pole position.
Ah.
And the two McLarens are absolutely nowhere near them. I think the track is actually drying out. I reckon the track is drying out. It's like improving.
Possibly, yeah.
I think that's why like there's a lot of improvements going on. Like the track is getting better. Like It's probably not raining. It is not raining. I don't think it's actually raining.
For me, it is raining still.
Oh yeah, it is raining. It is raining when I go on board. When I'm off board, it doesn't look like it's raining.
Nah, because the drops are small because it's light rain. Yeah.
Yeah. It is still raining, but I think it's drying out. Like the times are getting quicker. Another yellow flag?
Yeah, possibly. Is it Mattia?
Wesley's out on track finally. Wesley is out on track.
The home guy.
Yep. We had a home driver last race, you, and we have a home driver this race. And Wesley comes out behind McLaren. I don't know if the race is dry or not, but the quality's wet, as you can see.
Oh, Wesley! Oh my god! Whoa!
Wow! He almost crashed out of his home qualifying. Jeez. That was a good save.
Wow, that save.
Oh wow! Only possible on a wheel.
Yeah.
Only possible on a wheel. Bloody hell. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
So let's watch what, Master. Gonza's gone back up into second, so it's an interesting qualifying.
And they're close, the top three.
Yep.
Within 2/10.
And what Master's gone back to the pits.
Yep. Gonza is on a lap.
Yeah, Gonza is on a lap. So he's got automatic gears on, so we don't need to manage about his gear changes. 7/10 down or what, Master, in the second sector?
But he's a very small gap down on his last lap. So yeah, he's on 0 now. I think he's pitting or something.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Jagger's gonna start his lap soon.
Yeah, Jagger is the only one that's going to be on a proper lap, and Wesley too. Oh, Wesley's spun again!
Ah!
I don't know where. Is that Blanchimont? He spun? I think that's Blanchimont.
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Blanchimont. So Wesley is struggling in his home race.
Like me.
Yeah. Jago now comes
I
into
didn't
turn
know.
1. Jago got pole position last season with a great pole lap. That was a dry qualifying though. What can he do in this wet qualifying?
Big lift at Eau Rouge. Nice dry setups.
Yep. It must be a dry race then if people are taking dry setups.
Yeah, I think what Jagger said is his dry race in wet quali.
Okay, that's good.
And they still dry races seem to be boring for some reason. Wet somehow.
For me, the dry races are more exciting. Dry races are always more exciting for me.
Yeah, but recently in Hockenheim, it was all so spread. For example, I don't know. Everybody was far from each other.
That was weird. I had no idea what I don't know. I had no idea how Hockenheim was weird because I wasn't there. But you know.
Yeah.
I hope Monza isn't boring. If Monza's boring, that's an issue.
Yeah.
Monza next week, of course. Oh, Jagger's running wide a bit.
Yeah.
So he comes through now towards Blanchimont. And he's not going to take. Is he going to take that flat? No, I don't think he took a flat. Now
That's
comes
dangerous.
into the bus stop. Bus stop chicane. Oh, is it the pits?
I was pitting.
Okay, that's interesting.
Invalidated maybe?
This is interesting.
Maybe invalidated or made a mistake and...
Maybe there was an invalidation where he went wide.
Let's see. Incidents. Yeah, he has 2 exceeded track limits. In the incidents list, only him.
And did he invalidate just then?
Yeah, he is. That's what the race director says. And now Ping invalidated something based on the race director.
Oh yeah.
I think yeah.
He's 8/10 up, but he's not improving.
So there's no zero errors, any color.
Let's watch Ivan into the final corner. Is he going to improve? Yes, he does. 155.0. Let's see the gaps.
Oh, that's a close one.
The
top four is close.
Top four separated by 2/10. 2.5
Yeah,
tenths.
and then Jigger 2 seconds.
Jigger 2 seconds. Hopefully you can go back down the track in time.
Oh, Whistle lost the car, but he caught it.
I
But
just saw
it's...
that. I just saw that.
Well, Whistle.
Bristol, yeah, I don't think Bristol likes the rain. Just saying that right now.
Yeah.
Jigger is out on track. Can he make it to the line?
Again. Yeah, he should. It's 2 minutes 15, and it's on Rouge.
Yeah, should. Let's watch the homeboy, Wesley.
Oh boy.
The homeboy. On board with the Red Bull of Wesley coming through to double right-hander.
He's up. He's up on his last lap, it says.
Well, yeah, because his last lap he spun. His last lap he spun. Oh, I got an FPS drop. Oh, he almost spun out again. On board.
Well, he has a lap which is full.
It's 4 seconds.
He has a lap which is 4 seconds after P1, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably not where he spun. He will lose a lot more than 4 seconds.
So
But
where's
anyway, he's across the line now.
Gets ahead of...
Adam Jigger.
Head of Jagger. Interesting.
I think Jigger can improve. If he doesn't make a mistake.
Bristol should
Which
as
he
well.
does now in the outlap. Yeah.
Bristol should improve as well.
He's starting. Yeah, he's starting another lap.
Yep.
His final one, I guess.
I think Bristol has no TC, but he has ABS on.
I think it stopped raining though, actually.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, it has. There's no raindrops on the onboard camera.
Yeah.
So I reckon the times will be even faster here. So Bristol running last is going to be the first to cross the line.
2 seconds up on sector 1.
Actually, no.
1.8.
No, it's actually going to be Walkmaster into the final corner. Let's see what he can do. Can he improve on his lap? There's the McLaren of Agonza just behind.
And Wesley back down.
Master does not improve. He is 3/10 off his time. Agonza grabs.
But Agonza improves!
Agonza goes to a 154.7.
And he's only 0.018 ahead of One Master.
Wow. And Ping now.
Why is Spa so close?
Why is Spa so close? I don't know.
Yeah.
Bristol is 2 seconds up on his time.
Wesley's 2.222 off Agonza.
Yeah, but Bristol is 2 seconds up.
Up. Yeah.
So yeah, look, last across the line is an advantage, like you said a few races ago.
Yep. So let's see if anybody can take that advantage.
Yellow
What's
flag?
this yellow flag? It's
Wait,
Wesley.
Wesley
Slowly.
stopped. Oh, Ivan? Probably get a bit there. Let's see Bristol.
Let's see you.
Yep. 2.6
Yeah,
seconds.
I was looking at him too.
2.6 seconds up. This should be a good improvement. Let's see what he does. Pole!
He's pole!
Bristol on pole! With a 154.6.
Ah! Can anyone respond to
It's
that?
not over yet. Definitely not over yet.
Yeah. Can anyone respond? That's it. Wesley's off the track a little bit.
I like wet qualities. It brings a bit of unpredictability.
Yeah.
Bristol's my championship rival
Pink
in
couldn't.
another league called AOC, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can do here. I'm curious as to what he does here. Because he's actually pretty quick at this track, as we've seen in SRL.
Jagger across the line.
Jagger's second.
P2.
Jagger's only second.
Almost gone.
Let's see Agonza.
Well, it's not bad for him.
What master?
One Master goes pole!
154.1.
And Agonza goes pole as well!
153.9. So that's your order.
Ah!
That is your order for the Belgian Grand Prix.
Indeed.
Agonza grabs pole with a 153.9. And we have I'm getting XP for spectating.
Same.
So Gonzo grabs pole by 1/10 from Wattmaster in second. Then Ristel qualifies third, ahead of Jagger in fourth, and then Ping Chuhai in fifth for Ferrari. Ivan in sixth, and Wesley down in seventh. 3 seconds off.
Lol.
So, what can the Belgian Grand Prix deliver?
Yeah.
Let's hope it can be a good race.
Oh, look.
Hungary was kind of boring.
The impact rating says bad. B-A-D.
Yes, bad. I saw that. The impact rating says bad. Yeah, it is a dry race. It's cloudy. What the hell's going on? Okay,
Sorry, safety rating, sorry.
I saw cars going on top of each other. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Ah!
I just saw cars going on top of each other on the left-hand side. What the fuck?
Me too.
That's weird. I just saw a McLaren.
Oh, that's possible.
Yeah, I saw a McLaren going on top of a Ferrari or Red Bull.
You touch my tra-la-la.
Oh no! That's an old
I made a video like that.
I know. It was F1 2014.
And it still exists in 18. A glitch from 14.
It still exists because Codemasters can't be bothered to fix it.
Yeah. True story.
We are waiting for everyone to pick their strategies. Taking a long time, actually. Probably
But we can see who's the first ready up.
Bristol?
Yeah, Bristol is the first ready up. Yeah. Alright, so Mike. What? And the Spaniards are the last ready up. That's so interesting.
Okay.
What tires will people start on?
Okay, so ready for the formation lap. And let's see the tires. How do you go to it? I forgot how to go to it. Detail. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a Gonzo on the softs. We got a Gonzo on the softs. Wattmaster on the mediums. Ristel on the mediums. Jagger on the softs. Ping on the mediums. Ivan on the mediums, and Wesley on the softs. Interesting.
Quite widespread. Yeah.
Interesting strategy. So I think the medium is probably the better tire because it's gonna go. It's probably the better strategy to start on the medium because it's like faster at the end. We'll find out. Gonzo's on the quicker tire, and Wattmaster will be on the more durable tire. So Gonzo's tires will wear out a lot earlier. So this could be an interesting fight between those two.
Yeah.
Some interesting strategies going on. 4 people on the mediums, 3 people on the softs. This is actually the lowest attendance of the season. It's always Spa, which has small races, because it has in 2016 as well it happened.
And there was 4 people there or something.
Yes.
3.
Yeah, it's always Spa with small races, which is quite interesting. No one wants to go to Spa. How sad. So,
even though many people say it's their favorite, I don't know.
well, I like Spa, I just don't like it in this game.
Yeah. Same.
I don't like it at all, probably. I don't like driving it. I do like the track, like, in terms of action, but I don't like driving it.
Yeah.
So, it goes leading the formation lap. Wattmaster just behind. The Ristel has signed, well, he actually was originally in the Sauber this season, but he's gone to the Haas because he doesn't like the Sauber, like I said in Quali. Jagger behind Wattmaster. So, here we go. We are getting ready for the start of round 13, the halfway point of the season. The second half of the season is going to be underway. So, Belgium is the first race of the second half. So here we are, Gonza, Wattmaster, everyone else lining up on the grid. Here we go. What will this 7-man race bring? We have the lights on. And it's...
And they are moving, so yeah.
Away we go for the Belgian Grand Prix, and Jagger has made a flying start. Waltmaster has made a terrible start.
As usual.
Jagger is up to 2nd place of the start from 4th on the grid. What a start from him.
Wesley up to 4th.
Wesley has also made a good start. He's up to 4th. And Jagger's run wide in a rouge. And now that will
Bristol as well.
That will bring Waltmaster all over the back of him now, on board with him. Waltmaster goes to the outside of Jagger.
Ping is going to try it on Russell.
And
Up the inside.
gets the move on Jagger into 2nd place.
And Ping gets the move on Russell. Yeah.
Yep, Ping got the move on Russell. So, that was a great start from Jagger there. See the position changes? Wesley has made up 3 places from his starting position, and Jagger has made up 1 place. Bristol has dropped 3, so it's a bad start for him.
Rip. Indeed.
So Ivan is looking at the back of Bristol.
And the top 2 kept their position. And
Yeah, the top
Ping
2
as
kept the
well.
positions because Jagger ran wide in a rouge.
Ah! True.
Oh, Bristol's running wide. Let's go on board with Ivan. Oh, he's
And he
coming
cut
up.
that corner a bit when they extended, yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to the lead. Let's go back to the front. Wesley.
Is there
Jagger.
any battle?
Yeah, Waltmaster, Jagger and Wesley are close together. And
But
Wesley,
Gonzo's gone as that, really.
Wesley is getting closer to Jagger. Is he going to go for the podium in his home race? Gonzo leads after lap 1. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
That's a big gap here.
Yep.
Uncomfortable. Oh, Wesley almost missed the breaking.
Yep, I saw that. Or Jagger. Jagger's challenging Waltmaster. Is he going to get the DRS on him through into the Camel Straight once again? Ooh,
Correcting his line a bit.
Jagger's got a very bad exit. Wesley is going to try and challenge him. Here comes Wesley. He's going to go to the outside. Jagger defends. Gonzo is pulling away from this as all these 3 are battling. And this is already better than Hungary. This is already more exciting than Hungary.
Yeah. Just say it. So, what's this?
So, the order after lap 1 is Gonzo leading by a huge margin. Waltmaster is 2nd, Jagger is 3rd, Wesley is 4th, Ping is 5th, Bristol is 6th, and Ivan is 7th.
Yep.
On board with Jagger. Still continues to keep up with Waltmaster. Can Jagger get the move on the Ferrari?
Oh, Ping is now ahead of Wesley.
Yeah, Ping is ahead of Wesley, so he's got up to 4th. So, can Wesley get back? No, he can't. Meanwhile, Jagger is on the back of Ping's teammate. Gonzo gets another fastest lap. The DRS is going to be enabled at the end of this lap. This will make it more exciting now, the DRS. Look at Jagger, he's all over the back of Waltmaster. This is going to be good. The field is actually not spread, which is actually surprising. Apart from Gonzo. Jagger through a rouge. Oh, running wide there. What's going on? He's just running. He's having a really bad exit through a rouge. Oh, Wesley is challenging Ping. Ping defends the inside. Wesley tries to go around the outside of Ping. Ping holds it on the inside. But here comes Bristol in the Haas. Looking at the back of This is already more exciting than Hungary. So, on board with Bristol in the Haas. He's looking at the back of the Red Bull and the Ferrari.
But the mediums will not have that much grip, but still, he's trying to.
Yeah, he has the mediums, but he's actually keeping up with the guy on the softs, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And Ivan is way back. I don't know what's going on with Ivan. but Ivan is 7th at the moment. So the McLarens are 1st and last. Or Ristle's run wide, just touched the gravel. Ristle's struggling on those mediums. Here comes Ivan. On board with Ivan, let's see what he can do to Ristle.
Oh, they're coming very close to each other.
Inside of Wesley, and he's side by side with the bus stop. And Ristle has got that move done. Or has he? They're side by side, coming towards the first corner.
That's a good finish shot.
And Ristle has the inside line through turn 1, but now Wesley goes for the switchback. And Ristle has got the move. But can Wesley get him back onto the Kemmel straight? Okay, so Kiwi feared he might miss an exciting race, and he is. Wesley has DRS on Ristle once again, and he's going to get the move on Ristle through into P5 once again.
Oh, Ivan is there! There's something happening!
There's collision there! Ristle has gone off the track, and he's got a penalty! What has gone on there?
Yeah. Don't know what that happened there, but Ristle flew off.
Yeah,
and then, he's giving the places back.
Did Ristle get damage? I don't think he has damage.
Not really. Not really visible, but...
That was an interesting one.
They hit a contact.
I knew something was going to happen between those two.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Wesley lost the
Wesley
turn.
lost it. And Ristle's got it back. I don't think Wesley has damage.
Yeah.
That was an interesting... I don't know what happened there. I couldn't quite see it.
Yeah. It looked like that somehow they got stuck together and then Ristle had to go across. I don't know why.
I hope Ristle doesn't have damage, because that will just rob us of this good battle. Oh, Ristle lagging.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I thought... Oh, okay, so it was not just me.
I think he got some kind of stone freeze, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Jager's dropping back from, what was just slightly.
And Ping got a penalty recently.
Yeah, Ping got a penalty. What is it with Ping getting fucking penalties all the time? We've got a lot in Hungary.
Yeah.
So, the closest battle right now is basically no one. It was Ristle, Ivan and Wesley. But it's not anymore. Also, Jagger survived, Jagger survived lap 2 where he got taken out by Ivan last season. So Wesley can actually take Eau Rouge flat out.
His wheel.
Yeah, because wheel. So we're watching the leader, Agonza. He is out in front by 4.2 seconds. He has led...
It's 4.1? Yeah.
He's led all 5 laps so far, but it's only 5 laps in, so anything can happen, of course.
He will not lead every lap, because they're medium runners.
Oh yeah, true! Agonza's on the softs, he has to pit earlier. So yeah, these strategies will be interesting to see. These strategies will be interesting. Let's see, wait. What's the tyres now? Yeah. So everyone's done 4 laps on these set of tyres.
Yep, obviously.
Alright, so I think the first pit stop will come around maybe lap 10, I don't know. Yellow flag.
Sector for yellow, what's happening?
Jager!
Jager!
Spun! Jager has spun! A disaster for the Mercedes! A disaster for the Mercedes. He has got damage? Has he got damage? No, he doesn't have damage.
No!
I think he just made a mistake, maybe. I think he just made a mistake. Out of, Stavolo. So that's interesting. So Jager's down at the back of the field.
I guess he'll pit no on, so he'll carry on.
No, he doesn't have
Too early
damage.
to pit, maybe, for
He
him.
doesn't have damage, so there's no need to pit. Also,
Yeah, but if he cooked his tires, but he still carries on, so I think he's...
yeah. So, here we go, Ristle is within DRS range on Ivan in the McLaren. So, can Ristle get Ivan? Ivan's very slow today for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with Ivan today. Ivan's really slow. He is, Ristle's catching him.
Ristle, but he has no ERS at all, really, just very low.
Oh yeah,
Like 11%.
Oh yeah, that's really low actually. 13%. Let's see Ivan's ERS. 35. So Ivan has 20% more ERS than Risto does. So that's interesting.
The most ERS is... Ping has the most ERS.
Yeah, he's good at saving ERS, unlike me.
Oh yeah, it's a sim racer, yeah, that's true.
He's a sim racer, that's why. That's why he doesn't like the F1 games, because they're not sims.
LOL.
200 IQ.
Ah!
Well, Jago's
That's
caught
one
up to the back of
IQ.
Wesley again. And he's up the inside.
that was quick.
Whoa! Up the inside through that corner.
It says
No way in hell you're going to go for there.
It says Wesley's AI to me.
Yeah, he is, actually. He is. I don't know what's going on there.
That's
Oh!
close.
Oh! What the hell? Okay. Wesley just
That was
swerved. Wesley just swerved to the left there. Bristol has a penalty.
Bristol gets a penalty.
Yep. So yeah, Bristol is still got low ERS. What's going on? Ivan's
I don't know, but he's on the back of Ivan now.
Yep. You can see a battle between McLaren and the Haas.
Hey.
So 8th gear. Oh, Bristol.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's gone off.
Yeah.
That was lucky not to hit the wall.
Yeah.
But can Bristol get Ivan? No, he can't.
So,
ERS
but
is
that
so
is never
low.
gonna happen.
His ERS is so low. What's he doing?
Lol.
I don't even know what he's doing. Ivan's touched the dirt.
Dirt free. Wait, what?
Ivan locked up a bit. It's probably just lag.
Ah! It could be like when it's at lockup.
Yeah. So this is the only battle on the track at the moment. At the moment, there could be a lot more after the pit stops. So we could see like the for example, the medium runners could go the softs and then try and make a charge towards the front, or the medium runners, if they go long enough into the race, they can go to the supers at the end.
Oh, Bristol's all over the back of Ivan now. On 0 ERS. He's saving it a bit now.
He is saving it for the Camel Straight, I believe. Oh, he's on 2
So
ERS.
mix two.
He's on 2 now.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with the Haas.
Keep up on this. He used a bit of mix 4 for a minute.
freeze.
Oh, there's another lag. Yep.
He gets 3 freezes a lot, so know that from other leagues.
Yeah, and Spa can be laggy. I know it's just for me. Because the amount of fucking trees around.
So half a second is the gap between... Is Risto drifting for real, or is that lag as well?
I'm not too sure.
You see Risto
I believe
drift out
could be
too.
real. Oh, and
Oh, he's cut
he
that
cut the
corner.
rouge completely?
He's surely
Yeah.
not waiting for that.
Yeah.
Okay, here he goes. Risto has a slipstream. Ivan is going to defend the inside. Oh, he's gaining. He's gaining quickly. Is he going to go for it? Oh, a little look on the inside. Ooh.
I personally believe he could be drifting, because in quali he was drifting as well, so I don't know.
But that was wet.
Yeah.
Quali was wet. Of course, he always drifts in the wet.
Yeah. Well, he's aggressive, so he probably is drifting in dry too. I don't know.
Yeah, he is aggressive. He overdrives the car a lot.
Yeah.
No wonder he finished in a terrible position in USA yesterday in AOC.
He already has 2 penalties and 2 warnings.
Actually, let's see the penalty. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
Gonza has no warnings so far. Whatmaster has 1 warning.
Oh!
Ping has 1 penalty. Ivan has 2
Yeah.
warnings. Bristol has 2 penalties, as you said. Jagger has 1 warning. Now 2 warnings. I just saw that pop up.
LOL.
And Wesley has 1 warning. So now, here is Bristol. Bristol is going to overtake Ivan.
Sure.
Surely going to overtake Ivan unless there's a screen freeze again, which should cost some time.
A little lag.
Yeah, a little lag. Into turn 1, he's going to go for a dive. No, he's not.
Oh, he's breaking much later.
Very close to his rear.
Will he make it through a route?
Hopefully. Yep, he does.
Yes, he does.
He's gonna get him.
And there's a penalty.
And here's another penalty. Meanwhile, Bristol has the DRS on Ivan, and he's gonna absolutely shoot past him.
Yep.
That was a very
Ivan
easy
didn't defend it.
That was a very easy move there. Didn't even defend that. That was just the easiest DRS move ever.
Yeah. And it cost a penalty to Rouge.
Yes, that's a big rip. I think Ivan's tyres are probably going somehow, but I don't know why. Because he's on the same tyre as Bristol. It's the mediums. So I reckon a Gonzo will pit around maybe next lap.
Yeah, probably halfway through at some point.
Yeah.
Or maybe no.
We'll see. Actually, I'm watching him right now. If Ivan's this slow, Jego can actually catch him.
Yeah. Even though he's 10 seconds behind.
He's 10 seconds behind, and he's on the softs. So is he a Gonzo? Does he pit?
Yeah, does no, he's not.
No, he doesn't. I reckon he's going to pit this lap. I reckon he's going to pit lap 10.
Yeah, probably.
So Gonzo 5 seconds in front. This would stay the same gap for most of the race. Wrestle gets the
Wrestle fastest lap. Mediums coming alive.
Yeah, that's interesting actually. Wrestle got the fastest lap on the mediums. And Jay goes to the pits.
And Wrestle lagged again.
Jago and Wesley both in the pits. And Jago's going to the mediums.
And there's the usual pit stop. Oh, was he held up by Wesley? I'm not sure.
I don't know, Wesley's also onto the mediums.
Yep.
So they're going all the way to the end, of course. And only a Gonza is the one to stop. The only runner on the soft tyres yet to stop.
Oh, true, yeah, true.
Wait, this one lost position to Ivan again. I did not see what happened there. What the hell happened there? Did you see what happened?
What?
Did you see how Ivan overtook him again? Oh, wow. I didn't notice that until now. Bristol is going to take him, I guess.
Looking at Jagger and Wesley in the pits, so I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, it's a good battle.
Maybe he lagged massively.
It's a good battle between Bristol and Ivan right now. Ooh.
Oh, they're both sliding.
Bristol almost bottled it at the corner. I bottled it at.
Ah!
I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah.
I just lost concentration and went straight to the wall. Anyway, on board with Bristol. Is he going to get the move on Ivan into the bus stop? Agonza stays out again. Agonza continues to stay out. This is interesting.
Yep.
Agonza's going long on those softs.
Yeah.
Bristol.
Bristol not using DRS. Yeah.
I see that as well. That's weird. Back on board with Bristol. Bristol said he'll be alone all race. Well, no.
The Bristol Grand Prix, wait, what?
The Bristol Grand Prix. So DRS
mix score.
Yep, this is going to be an easy move once again.
He's 15 kilometers an hour faster, or now less than.
Yep, up the inside, and Bristol has easily got the move on Ivan once again.
Yeah.
So the Camel
For whatever reason he lost it. Yeah, you know.
We've had more overtakes in this race than Hungary. Just to put that...
And maybe even Hockenheim.
Maybe even Hockenheim, which I didn't watch, but you know.
Yeah. I didn't see anything there around me.
I only saw
even
one...
Jaggers.
In the last 10 laps of Germany, when I came to spectate the last 10 laps, I only saw one overtake. That was Dragonico overtaking Ivan on the hairpin. That was the only overtake I saw.
I think Jagger and Hockenheim said he didn't use DRS at all during the race.
Yeah, that must have been really boring. This race has been the best of the 3 so far, out of like Germany, Hungary, Belgium. This has been the best so far. Surely, if Agonza stays out this lap, I'm surprised. Nope, he's in.
No, he's pitting.
Agonza's in.
In.
Agonza is in. He's going to go to the mediums. What Master will take the lead of the race?
So Gonzo doesn't lead every lap.
Yeah.
Lol.
Also, the lead. Ferrari 1-2 provisionally. Ristol gets the fastest
Ristol
lap.
another fastest lap.
Wow, Ristol's quick. And Ristol's up to
But he
third
keeps
now.
getting worse.
Gonzo drops behind his teammate Ivan.
Yep.
The top four are yet to pit.
Yes.
Back to Ivan. Is he going to go for the move on Ristol once again?
He's very far.
He is very far,
Yeah.
but it's still possible. Oh,
He's not trying
he's
to
actually-
really,
yeah,
although...
He's saving ERS. Zero mode.
Ristol was an overtake, but in like 5% ERS. Donk.
Yeah, Ivan was gaining on Ristol with 0 ERS. Yeah, Ivan was actually gaining on Ristol on the straight with 0 ERS, and did you say it was an overtake?
Yeah, Ristol was, and he was like running out completely.
What the hell? That's why Ristol... Ivan was quicker than him on the straight with 0 ERS.
Lul or Zaza.
So, the only guys yet to pit, as I mentioned before, are the top four. The Gonzo, Jagger, and Wesley are the only guys who have pitted.
Yeah, before, yeah. They pitted already.
So it's not Ping who's bossable this time, it's Jagger. I wonder what your reaction was to Ping bottling in this race.
Oh!
Oh my god, Ping!
Ping is pitting
Oh,
already.
Yeah, Ping is pitting, that's early on the mediums. Maybe he's going into the softs.
Yep.
He's going to come up behind the Gonzo. Can Ping catch a Gonzo, by the way, on those softs and the Gonzos on mediums? That's the question. That's the question. Maybe that's what Ping's trying to do. He's trying to win this race, maybe. He's going to try and challenge for the win on the faster tyre. This is going to be an interesting end to the race.
Yep, hopefully. Small Master's leading on the mediums. Rysel is second.
Bristol is second. And Ivan is third. So Bristol actually getting better luck in the Haas than the Sauber.
Ah!
Oh, Bristol went off.
What?
Bristol went off.
Oh!
So that's Ivan back into second. He just oversteered out.
He keeps losing the position.
Sad. Maybe his mediums are dying.
And then he goes... and he goes on to set the fastest lap next lap and then drops behind Ivan again. And yeah.
Yes. I actually jinxed in there. I said he got better luck in the Haas. Immediately bottles it at the next corner.
Ha! Ah.
So that's a rip.
Yeah. Big oof.
I love jinxing people, it seems.
Lul.
I don't even understand Wrestle's ERS right now. He's not doing a very good job.
What is it?
Wattmaster's pitting.
Ah!
So
Oh, this is again on the back of Ivan.
I reckon Wattmaster could challenge a Gonzo for the win as well. So the Ferraris still have a chance to take the win in this race.
A Gonzo goes fastest.
Yep, a Gonzo goes fastest on the mediums, but the two Ferraris are on soft tyres. Just got to remember that.
Ah!
And
Yep.
Wattmaster has actually got ahead of Ping. But he was always ahead of him.
Oh!
I think he's always ahead of him.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
So the gap
And Ristol
right
gets
now,
another penalty.
Here we go, Ristol is going for the move on Ivan, and he gets back to place into the comb. No, side by side.
No.
Ivan is the inside line. This is the battle for the lead, but it's actually not the lead because they're obviously not the lead.
Ristol isn't...
They have not pitted yet. These two.
Yeah. And Ristol will be a lot further behind in position in the end. Or at least some time, because he's
got,
not...
Ivan has a penalty.
Yeah, now you got the one. Yeah.
I think Ristol
Probably that's his first one.
Ivan's first one. It's Ivan's first one. I know that one.
And Ristol's fourth one or something, I don't know.
Yeah, Ristol has 4 penalties. Are you God? Bloody hell.
Ah!
4 penalties. Ooh, Ristol there going for the move on Ivan. He made a bit of a mistake. All the two Ferraris behind each other. Is there going to be team orders between Whatmaster and Ping?
Okay, this is Mattia Lulosama. Stay in the position.
Oh, Bristol and Ivan still going at it, but surely they're going to bloody pit. Oh, Ivan's gone off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this laggy. Bristol's in the pits. Bristol's in the pits. And Ivan stays out. Bloody hell, these two.
But he actually might stay out to be on the supers at the end.
Yeah, I reckon. Is he going to go to the supers? Let's see. Let's see if he does it. Let's see. Yes, he's going to the supers.
Ah!
Bristol's on the supers. This is going to be even more interesting. Although he does have a lot of penalties, this Bristol.
Yeah.
So,
even
if he catches those two Ferraris, he would not get the position.
Yeah.
Can the Ferraris catch Gonzo?
Meanwhile, Jagger and Wesley are having the lonely thing that I have usually in these last few races. They have nobody ahead of them.
Jagger is 10 seconds behind Ristel, and Wesley is 18 seconds behind Jagger.
Yeah.
And
that's what's not fun.
That is why Jagger just ruined his race after bowling it. No, Jagger just ruined his race after bowling it, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what will these Ferraris do? I don't know if they're going to stay behind each other and maybe do a bit of teamwork to try and catch a Gonza. Or they're going to, or Whatmaster is going to let Ping through and let him catch a Gonza.
We'll have to see.
Well, we'll find out. But the gap is closing. Yeah. The gap is closing between Whatmaster and a Gonza.
Oh, he's on the slots.
So 4.8 seconds. None of these two have penalties. Whatmaster and a Gonza do not have penalties.
And Ivan is in the pits.
Yep, Ivan is in the pits.
Wow, that was a big lock up in the pit entrance, but he made it.
He's also going to go in the supers.
Yeah. Whatmaster sets the fastest.
Whatmaster fastest lap. Could we see a win here for one of the Ferraris?
Mission spin now, we'll win now.
Ivan on the supers. But is he going to get ahead of Ristel? No, he's not. Or wait, is he?
He's number 13.
Yes, Ristel has got ahead of Ivan. Ristel has got ahead of Ivan.
Well, he was faster than Ivan the whole time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So I reckon Ristel can pull away, even though he's got millions of penalties.
And the same tires with Ivan, so it'll be tricky with him.
True. So the battle between these two will continue. Meanwhile, the gap is still closing between Whatmaster and a Gonza. One penalty for a Gonza will ruin it all. But I don't think a Gonza's going to get.
No, not really.
I don't think a Gonza.
Whatmaster just got one. Yeah.
A Gonza doesn't have a single warning.
And Whatmaster just got one penalty, so.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that's a big rip. Still trying to catch a Gonza though, which is good from him. He's not giving up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, I don't think there'll be any action for these last few laps, but we could see Whatmaster catching a Gonza. Because he is closing. He is closing.
Thunk.
Yeah, so Ping is not catching Whatmaster at all.
Whatmaster another fastest one.
So,
what's happening?
I can see a Gonza when I'm going on bully Whatmaster. I can actually see a Gonza.
Oh, he's 4.3.
Oh, Ivan and Ristel are back at it.
Oh God.
Ivan now has DRS on the Haas.
Look at Ristel's ERS pre-15 with overtake mode. Come on.
Ivan has absolutely shot past Ristel there. Ivan shot past Ristel there. I think Ristel might have downforce setup, which is a big mistake here.
And he was on 315 with overtake mode, so that's not normal.
That's weird. Wait, 315? Like with 315?
Yeah, and then Ivan was 330.
Wow, okay.
But it was not on it. Yeah.
That's
good. But that's because ERS, he was on like no yeah. Oh, he's going off and pull on. Oh my god, we're still oh!
Oh my god! Yeah, I knew it'd make noises. Jag is actually 12 seconds behind Bristol. He could steal P5.
Oh yeah, with penalty things.
Jagger can steal P5 here. Does Jagger have any penalties? No, he doesn't. But he is one warning away from a penalty. So he's got to watch out. So Bristol, sorry, no, Jagger can steal 5th place here from Jagger.
Jagger can steal 5th place from Jagger. Wait, what?
What? Did I say that? Oh,
maybe, I'm not sure.
And Bristol's in the pits again.
Oh, that's a big rip. Oh, he's damaged and retired.
Oh, he retired. Why did he retire?
Because he had damage.
Why did he retire? He should have finished.
And got a few points, yeah.
Actually, it might be 90% rest distance.
Let's see, there's a message in F1 chat. Ivan, honestly, what the fuck are you thinking when overtaking? Ah!
Okay.
So there was probably contact between the two, which we didn't see.
We didn't see that, actually.
Yeah.
I hope Bristol has footage. Let's see, so we retired on lap 18, so let's see if that is... Let's see what distance that is. 81, so he won't get points.
And now Jagger gets a penalty.
Did that calculation, and 18 out of 22 is 81% race distance, so Bristol will not get points.
He would have had 6 if he... Yeah. He was 8th place and 6th.
Why did he just keep going? Why didn't he just keep going? He had 4 laps to go. Meanwhile, the gap is still closing between Wattmaster and Agonza, but...
It's very slowly.
Very slowly.
What the fuck?
Regardless
What's
of anything...
Ping doing?
What?
Why is Ping dropping off?
Wow, actually,
is that on my... He's not even full throttle.
What's he doing? That's bringing Ivan up to the back of him. He's gonna lose a podium if he keeps doing that.
It looked like he was on the menu for a bit. For some reason, maybe wheel disconnect. I don't know.
I don't know, but because Ping has penalties and Ivan doesn't have any.
Ah!
Actually, no, Ivan has 1. Ivan has 1, but Ping has 1 as well.
1, I think so.
Oh yeah, they both have 1. If Ivan's
well, that was weird. Yeah.
If Ivan's super softs are fast enough, he could catch Ping. Leslie's in the pits. Is he going for the fastest lap?
Lul, probably.
He's probably going for the fastest lap. Yep,
Yeah,
he's on
Ping lost like 3 seconds in that sector because he usually has 30.6 and he had 33.0 in that first sector.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wesley is on the super softs. He's trying to go for the fastest lap.
Sorry.
This has been a very exciting race, in my opinion. Obviously, the last few laps have not been that great, but up until now, the race has been absolutely crazy. Like, overtakes everywhere. The first few laps were so exciting as well. The fact that Jenga took second with a flying start, then Wattmaster took it back, and then there was just overtakes and madness everywhere. It was fun. Fun to watch.
Yeah.
But now this
I think it wouldn't be fun to race for me.
Yep, because it's Spa. And you don't like Spa, so...
I reckon racing... That probably would be alone again, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying you could race in Italy, and then I'll commentate with the Boom. Or if the Boom races on his birthday somehow, it's his birthday next week, I could commentate with Savage. Italy, hopefully you'll race in Italy. Because that's the fun track. If that's boring, I swear to God.
Yeah. It was. I'll think of that. Actually.
Yeah, maybe do a couple of practices just to like get a better pace. Maybe I don't know. Just like short practice sessions, not like huge one.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 5-lap quick race. I do that sometimes. Master is catching Gonza very slowly, but it's not going to be enough. And it won't be enough because of the penalties. The gap is 2 seconds. 2.5 seconds.
It's getting smaller.
It is getting smaller, but
yeah.
At this rate I think a Master will catch him. But he's not going to get him because of the penalties, of course.
Wait, the Gonza's none still.
The Gonza doesn't even have a single warning.
How the heck?
Yeah, I need explanations.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, does Wesley get the quickest lap? He's on the Kemmel straight right now. I'm not watching his whole lap.
Yeah.
He's actually... if he pitted any later, then he would have my Gonza by now.
Being lapped in Spa is quite something.
Yes! I think that, yeah, Gonza's way too far to lap Wesley. So Jager's bottle has basically ruined his race. Jager's bottling it just before Bonchimont has just ruined his race pretty much. What a shame.
I'm not even sure how he did it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Hopefully he has a video, maybe he can show it. At least he's gonna finish Belgium this time. And not get crashed off by Ivan.
LOL.
Now the gap is not changing at all between Gonza and Whitmaster, so we will probably have your race results. Although Ivan is within DRS range on Ping. This could be a podium last lap battle between Gonza, Ivan and Ping. Because Ivan's on the supers.
That's big awesome.
Let's go on board with Ivan. See,
and Wesley only had a 45.9.
Wow.
He's not fastest lap. Because fastest lap is 45.0.
Who is the fastest lap currently?
Ivan, 45.0.
Oh, Ivan.
And he did the super slow, yeah.
Yeah. So, on board with Ivan, he is catching Ping. And Wattmaster is now less than 2 seconds behind the Gonza. It's not going to be enough.
But this is the last lap.
It is the last lap. Can Ivan get Ping? The only chance to get him will be on the straight. And he is within DRS range as well. Actually, no, he's just like 1.0. And no, he won't have DRS. He doesn't have DRS. But the Super Subs group in the sectors can now get him. Let's see. Hopefully we can see a fight between these two. I would like to see a fight. Just to make this race even more exciting. that it has already been. That moment when spectating is more fun than racing. This is even more exciting. Oh!
Yeah!
Ivan's out!
What? What the fuck? There we go.
Ivan's out on the last lap!
Lul, what?
Just lost on the curb out of... don't know what that corner is, the no-name? Or
before it?
Just before the no-name.
Oh, yep.
I witnessed another McLaren crash live. So that's anticlimactic for Ivan. Jager is going to take 4th.
Dead or summer.
So here we go. The final corner is going to be a Gonza into the bus stop. He is going to take victory in Belgium. It's going to be the championship leader taking the win in the Belgian Grand Prix. Wattmaster in 2nd place for Ferrari.
And Ping.
And Ping is P3.
And he's slowing down.
He is slowing down the line. But Ping is going to take 3rd place.
Big rip for Ivan.
Yeah, big rip. Now Jagger is going to take P4 in the Mercedes after bottling his race. Jagger's on the softs for me, even though he's on the mediums. Nice glitch.
Lowell.
Jagger comes across the line in 4th. And Wesley will be the last finisher. He's going to finish in 5th. Now that was an interesting race. That was a very interesting race. I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed it more than Hungary.
Ivan says lag was the reason, and he can't do. Yeah.
Oh, lag. So the lag spike of the game forced him to lose it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's quite unlucky, actually. So we're waiting for Wesley, who's a total of 48 seconds behind.
Ah! Big thonk there. And it's over.
So Wesley has crossed the line for P5. That was an exciting race here in Spa. Much better than Hungary, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Gonza will extend that championship lead he has already from Ping. So Gonza lifts up the trophy after an absolute dominant performance from the McLaren driver, but Wardmaster gave him a challenge at the end. It was actually pretty close. So, the order of the Belgian Grand Prix, we have Gonza winning this race with no penalties. Wattmaster in 2nd for Ferrari with 3 seconds of penalties. Ping in 3rd in the other Ferrari. Jagger in 4th for Mercedes. 35 seconds off. He's also got a penalty. Wesley 5th in his home race. No penalties. And the DNFs are Ivan and Ristel, who are battling this race, actually. Ivan and Ristel are battling, and they both DNF'd. Ivan DNF'd on the last lap, so he will get 8 points. So, yeah.
So thank you for listening and watching this race.
Screw of my gear shifter fell out. Couldn't shift up. So Ping had a shifting issue.
What a shift issue. Shitty shift issue.